The chrome insignia with the impressive number 12 tells us the whole story. These are Germany's top cars. Three times 12, 3 times regal comfort. In our comparison, the long versions of the BMW 7 Series, the Mercedes S600, and the Audi A8. Six litres of displacement. That's what all these three have in common. With that, the Audi produces 580 Newton-meters of torque. That makes it about as strong as the BMW with 445 horsepower and 600 Newton-meters of torque. Both still have to face off against the Mercedes. As statistics go, Mercedes slides into first position with 500 horsepower and 800 Newton-meters of torque. That performance advantage leads to the best acceleration. It's no wonder that the S600 is clearly out in front here. Less spectacular is its performance on the slalom course. The heavy 2.1-ton car is somewhat ponderous maneuvering around the cones. In terms of comfort, the S600 is king. That's due in part thanks to its excellent 5-speed automatic transmission and its superb suspension. Even larger bumps are hardly felt. The BMW also wends its way around the slalom in a somewhat clumsy manner. Despite its standard active chassis and electronic damper control, it still lacks that certain bit of sportiness. A real treat, on the other hand, is its standard 6-speed automatic transmission. The sportiest handling is exhibited by the Audi A8, underlined by its stiffer chassis and lower weight. The 6-speed automatic transmission, in Tiptronic or in automatic mode, always gives you the perfect gear change. Comfort is also a category the car from Ingolstadt masters, although not as well as its rivals. Its standard air suspension is a wonderful cushion even against larger potholes. In the braking contest, the A8 also puts in an impressive performance. It comes to a full halt from a speed of 100 after 41 meters. That's a full meter earlier than its opponents from Stuttgart and Munich. Fuel consumption is acceptable for all three cars considering their weight and engine power. The 7 Series is the thirstiest of the three. With lengths of more than 5 meters each, all three are truly long versions of the regular sedans. The longest in the bunch is the A8, measuring 5 meters 20. That length gives passengers more legroom in the back, 13 centimeters more than the basic model, in fact. Otherwise, there's everything you would expect from such a premium car. Wood, leather, navigation and air conditioning, all part of the standard trim in the nicest interior in this test. The trunk space is 500 litres and standard for this class. With the 7 Series, the somewhat unconventional styling of the cockpit is coupled with plush upholstered front seats. Otherwise, the BMW 2 shows off a whole package of luxury items. Phone and navigation come standard, just as well as plenty of legroom in the back. The trunk holds 500 litres, just like the Audi. Welcome home. The interior of the S-Class, nothing spectacular, well organized and easy to operate. Typical Mercedes. Compared with the other two cars, it offers the least amount of space. Except in the trunk, which also holds 500 litres. To sum things up, the new Audi A8 wins today's test just a nose ahead of BMW and Mercedes. All three earn the title Fit for a King.